Hello friends, today we are going to discuss houseboat problem. So this is actually rather a simple problem, and this one person named Fred Mapper wanted to find a house. He was planning to build it near Mississippi River. So after some research he discovered that the land is decaying or shrinking 50 square miles per year. So then he was worried that because he wanted to live in that house for whole of his life, he didn't want to lose it to erosion. So he did his research and found out that the area in which the erosion was happening was a semicircle. So our current problem is we are given a semicircle with coordinate 0, 0 as the origin, and our input will be some particular point on that semicircle. Let us assume 1 comma 1, and then we have to find how much year will it take for that much land to erode. So I hope the question is clear. Let's go and see some sample inputs and sample output. As you can see, the first line of the sample input is the number of test cases. So we have two test cases. So for every test case we receive x coordinate and y coordinate. So like, how do you approach this problem? So basically, if the area is corroding in a semicircle and every year 50 miles per square gets corroded, so our simple idea will be the whole area of the semicircle divided by 50. So suppose you have 250 miles per square meter, so this area will be corroded in how much time? So basically divided by 50. So 250 miles, and every year 50 miles get corroded. So in 5 years this whole area will be corroded. So now instead of giving us the area of the semicircle, they are giving us x and y coordinates. So the area of semicircle will be nothing but uh, under root x square plus y square whole square, and pi r square by 2 basically. So area of a circle is pi r square, and then if we divide it by 2, we'll be getting the area of our semicircle. So let's see some code for this problem. As you can see, I have included math.h, and then we first declare our number of test cases, and then our x and y coordinates, and then the index which we are following. So now then we declared our variable in which we are storing the area of semicircle divided by 50 and the number of years. So basically we just take the input as input our test cases, run it in a for loop, then we scanf for our x and y, and then we just write the thing that is pi r square by 2 since it's a semicircle, and then we divide it by 50. That's what we have done in this line. In C programming, if you include your math library, you can use the function m underscore pi for getting the value of pi, and then ceil is a function which suppose you divide 5 divided by 3, 1.66. So we'll, if we take ceil of this thing, ceil of 5 by 3, it will be equal to 2. So the upper limit of the division is what the ceil is considered to be. And then we will be printing this line, and when this for loop finishes, we just print the end of the output. So I'll be giving you a question which you can attempt afterwards at home. So your question is basically you have to find the sum of 1 to n numbers in time complexity O of 1. So basically you have to add all, so you will be given a input n, and for that input you have to give the output which is nothing but sum of I equals to 1 to n I, but your time complexity should be O of 1, and you can be given multiple inputs. So you have to give the answer for all of the inputs. Okay, then thank you. Please be sure to like and subscribe this video.